Hey guys, it's Todd from Mountain 66 Diecast. How is everybody? Um, Hope everybody's doing alright. Anyway, I'm going to do a few wagons. These are all Studebakers. I'm going to show three. I have a bunch of these, especially this variation here in Matchbox. I got about probably 8 or 9 of them. But I'm going to show you three Matchbox ones, and then I'm also going to show you some Husky ones. So, anyway, this you can see this blue one here. It's not been altered or anything like that. It still has the original trailer hitch. Now this one here was on a video not too long ago. I actually forget which one, but I know it wasn't too long ago. This one doesn't. I looked at this one. Well, let me hang on. Let me go here, guys. I'll show you the original. As you see, this is the trap door here. You can see the detail on that in there. I do have a bunch of these, as I was saying. Let's see, it's two-tone. It does have the old. Oh, this is a Lark Wagonaire, I believe. Yeah, as you can see. So you can see the axles and that are getting rusty on it, and so forth and so on. Now this one here, I looked at this a little closer the other. Whenever I filmed this within the last week or so. And yeah, the rivets have been drilled on. They look like they've been drilled. I don't ever. I look kind of back at all my previous or the cars I have, and not one of them has the white walls. So this is cool. Don't get me wrong. I like it with the white. I like it with the white walls. Now the thing here is I don't have. See, this opens as well. I have no recollection where I got this from. Close this, as you can see. Now the first one I showed you, it is original, but someone did a pretty sweet job. And as you can see here, you look at them rivets and that, it doesn't even look like it's really been drilled. And then the tail lights are detailed, which they're not on the other one. And so, you know what? This is still a pretty cool wagon for sure. I like it. I really like the white walls on it. It gives it a lot of pop. So I'm going to say definitely the wheels are not original. The color, this looks like it's been painted before. So, but definitely the wheels have been done. So this car has been apart at one time. Alrighty, my friends, I'm going to show you another one here. Now this car, as I said, I have a bunch of them. I restored this a few years ago. And I did it in yellow because, as I will show you, the Husky ones are the ones I'm really looking forward to showing you. But this one here, I restored a few years ago, and I drilled this apart and everything like that. So I tried to I didn't even renew the axles. I cleaned them up, but I did not renew it. The car was in bad shape, if I can remember correctly. And so this is a bit of an older restoration. I don't really restore. I will wheel swap or fix wheels and stuff like that. But these axles are straight, as you can see. So it was rough. So I turned around and there we got her closed. So I'm pretty happy. I was always happy with that restoration job. But anyway, now I'll get into the Huskies. Oh, geez. Again, I'll show you this one. Now, I was talking about this not too long ago. I believe when I showed that one with the sidewalls. Look at the tint mat on this. Now, this is made by Husky. Now, this one here, as I was saying, with this blue... That's right, that's what I'm saying. With this blue one I showed you earlier at the start, this one here. Now this one, I am missing a piece to this car. And it's a hunter pointing a gun also with the bloodhound or what have you. Those come with that car. Now this one here, as I said, with the reason for the hole here. This is a filming or a news vehicle. There was a dude that come out of here with a camera. Now I don't have the, as you can see, he's not there, but he actually comes out of the roof here. I would really like to try to find one of those. I think it'd be pretty sweet. And like I said, the blue one with the Matchbox also came with the hunter and the dog. I can't remember if it was one dog or two, but I definitely know it was one dog for sure. So like I said, I really would love to get a hold of that camera dude, but I think I probably have about as much chance as winning the lottery. So I don't think I've ever seen them as a repro. And the camera would come about through here as well. So it's I'm hoping, but we'll have to wait and see here. Let's just put it this way, I'm not really brimming with a lot of positivity. Now this one here is another husky. This is an older variation as well. Well, the gray wheels, the gray wheel here that was on that yellow wagon I showed you a second ago, those are the older huskies. Pardon me. Now, when you get into these wheels and that, this is in the late 60s, in around 69, 1970, in around there, Corgi, Husky kind of merged in with Corgi or in around that time period, and that's when these wheels and that would start to appear on certain castings. Got it on the Aston Martin. Again, they're pretty neat castings for sure. You can see the door opens and that here. This is just a normal wagon, but this is the only one that I have. Well, see, now this has got to see that part of the glass is it? Yeah, it is broke a bit. You can see it is broke a bit. I didn't do that, but that was like that when I got this. So, and I don't know if I do have a couple other wagons that are rough. I was toying with the idea of drilling this apart, not to restore, just to drill it apart and then put another door in there. But I decided, I don't think I'm going to. It's been a long time now. Now here is a rough one here, my friends. This is an ambulance, as you can see. It is missing the roof door. But I do have some rough ones in here. There's no doubt about it. I've got probably another 8 or 9 I'm not going to show. But again, this one's rough. But I pick, anytime I can find these, I do pick them up. It's like the Hot Birds with Hot Wheels and the 57 Chevys by Hot Wheels in the 70s. I always pick those up. These I do too. There's certain other cars that I will just pick them up regardless of the condition. Now here it is with a good door here. The red cross is also pretty sweet on there as well. Now this is a gray wheel. Here, I'll show you the base here. Okay, Husky. Studebaker Lark Wagoneer. Now this has the gray wheels, my friend. Now this, pardon me, this here with the gray wheels is the earlier variation. And these all primarily are in the 60s. I do have a lot of Huskies. I had a lot of Huskies even when I was a kid. So I had a bunch given to me, I should say, by an uncle of mine. So I had a bunch of Huskies, as I said, but they were all hand-me-downs, but I enjoyed them. I still have them. There were some garbage trucks and the T-Bird and was one of these wagons, and there was all kinds of stuff. And there we go, I forgot to open that. So pretty nicely detailed these are. I kind of like that checkered. I like the base plates on these. I think it's kind of sweet. They're kind of, as you can see, almost got like a record finish to them or what have you. Maybe that ain't the right example, but I think you guys probably know what I'm trying to say. Alrighty, my friend. Now we're going to do another one here. This is actually the last one here. But this one is a little different though. This one's got the different wheels on her. Again, this has not been altered. This one has not been drilled. It does have the different wheels in it. and they're kind of, the axles stick out a little bit here. It rolls good. I guess I could get that plastic out of there. See, you can see it roll. It rolls straight as an arrow, but this one's got the black wheels on her. I actually kind of like it with these wheels on it. I still love the gray wheels when it comes to these Huskies, my friend. There's no beating that for me, because I do relate to this diecast from when I was a kid. Now there is some collectors and that I talk to through YouTube or what have you. There's some that are just not familiar with these, but this diecast maker. But I always enjoyed the Huskies. They weren't really known for a lot of muscle cars or anything like that, but they did some real funky cars for sure. So, but anyway, guys, I am going to close the video out with this. I hope you guys enjoyed checking out some of these Studebaker wagons. I enjoyed sharing them with you. As always, like, comment, or subscribe, and thank you for watching. Keep collecting, and we'll talk to you soon.